Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no. Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no. It came in tap.
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my. Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Thought distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! Oh! Oh! PogChamp! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh, Royal Russian again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes!
What's up, Jamers? If my music will start playing. Happy to see ya today. We are playing JUND mid-range. It got 10th place in a big tournament. How many people were in this tournament again? Come on, music. Play. Please don't crash, internet. It was an 8-round tournament in South America, and I like JUND, and you know me, I like mid-range, and it got 10th place at 6-2. So, where are we playing it? All right, that's a keep. We've got a keeper. Dark Slick Shores. Blue-black control? I guess I'll cut down this now just in case they have protection spells. Ninjas. Whoa. So I just wait for them to ninjutsu and then get rid of their good ninjutsu spell? I guess. I guess Secluded Courtyard doesn't even work for ninjutsu, right? Am I just playing a tap land again? Yep. I guess I could have played the Death Cap Blade so I can go Unleash the Inferno here. They're not actually ninjutsuing anything though. They don't have any counter spells. Yeah, I definitely should have held up Unleash the Inferno, I guess. So I guess I'll just hold it up again. Because Unleash the Inferno can kill the network disruptor too. Ward 2. So I guess I'll just try to kill that. And then I also get to kill Network Disruptor since it's a 1-mana card. Nice. Now they get to do ninjutsu stuff. They got Silver Fur back. Cut down's nice. I should just save cut down for later though, since I don't really need to use it right now. I could have played out the Maseju, but they have artifact creatures and like Mirex that I might want to kill with it. I could have like, I mean, are they gonna ninjutsu me now? It's unfortunate. Wow, I just died. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was possible. I did not think I was gonna die there. What the heck just happened? I thought I was super good. I thought I was like never gonna die there. What the heck was that? Oh, they made tokens of Silver Furs. Wow. I guess I should have held up cut down then. Well, that was awkward. Well, he didn't ninjutsu before, so I didn't even know he had it. I don't know how I'm supposed to know they had it there. Like, I definitely didn't see a combo kill coming. Both ninja and samurai are mech concepts. They're flawed. Oh, I agree. But I was just hoping that I could wait for them to ninjutsu and then kill their card after they ninjutsu. All right, they do have flash creatures. They probably have a bunch of protection spells. They're playing green. I did not know. Whoa. I definitely need to kill that card. Oh, that draw was really good. What does this one do? It draws a card? Try to draw land. Nope. Team is getting rid of this so they have no attackers and they can't use a protection spell to save it. That's the card I was worried about. Dang, this is going to take my Gix's command from me since I didn't draw an untap land. It is what it is. I might as well attack with this since I can't block anyway. Menace is a thing. Springleaf Avenger returns a permanent from your grave to your hand. Maybe I should have put the counters on the Bankbuster. Because, like, they can phase out my attack with Spectral Adversary. But they're gonna have to trump block anyway. Yeah, I think this is why I should have made this a 6/6. Am I making any other changes? Like, I feel like I want all the, oh yeah, for Fredo, for sure. Like, I want all the interaction, but the problem is the interaction's just so slow. Like, I'd rather not have Glissa in my deck here. But Terra Sunder and Unleash the Inferno are 4 mana. Like, that's so much. Like, maybe it's just worth it. I mean, I should have won game 1 by holding up the cut down, but I mean, this is a lot of damage to take, but I think I'm keeping it because I have Blood Tithe and Go for the Throat. I might just die to my own lands though. Oh my goodness, a third one. I only have 5 in the deck. Total. I think. Against ninjas, it's important to take the damage first. Definitely have to kill that and hope they don't have a protection spell. They do. Spell Pierce or something? Yep. Cut down's pretty nice. Unfortunately, our mana might just kill us. That's not a good sign. Now they can ninjutsu us. Or not. I need a removal spell. Start getting some life back. Alright, they have to draw something good here. I'm at 7 life, which is not ideal. Please don't play another creature. Thank you. Ooh, Brotherhood's End, but we don't have another red mana. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, I might just be dead to our mana here. I need to draw exactly untapped red mana. Or my opponent can just kill me like this. By drawing exactly a ninja. Wow, of course. Alright, well. That felt really bad. We should have won game 1, and then game 2 we draw only pain lands. I mean, I kept the hand, so it is what it is. They just had a really strong draw too. I don't think we should like ever lose that matchup in like a million years, but Sometimes the 5% gets you. Ew, a JUND mirror match. Ew. What's up, Lawson? Imagine a JUND mirror match where I don't have, where I'm on the draw. Okay. How do we want to navigate this? Hope they don't have Fable. Of course. Did they just say GG's? Oh, they're playing Atraxa and also have the removal spell? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Double Trespasser to the bin. Look familiar? Cut down. Oh, wow. Alright, can I draw Unleash the Inferno? Nope. That is quite unfortunate. I don't want to play Trespasser. I could have played Trespasser plus Tapland, but what is that even really accomplishing, right? They can still attack with the Harvester, and I don't even want to trade with it. I don't have anything in the graveyard that I want to get rid of anyway. Like, I really just want to draw Invoke Despair or something. Oh, they have a third Graveyard Trespasser. No wonder they said GG's. Like, the only thing I can really draw here is, like, multiple removal spells in a row. Like, cut down plus go for the throat or something? That's not it. That's Invoke Despair, but, like, that gets rid of the reflection and they hit me for, like, 7? I mean, what else can I do? I have to Invoke Despair because we need to get rid of the reflection of Kiki-Jiki, or else that thing's gonna kill us. But we're not in a very good spot. I will also be streaming the March of the Machine pre-release event. Wow, they got rid of both their creatures. Really? Okay. I mean, they didn't really have to get rid of their blood ties, but they chose to. I'm dangerously close to dying. I would love to draw an untap land. Yeah, maybe they have Invoke Despair of their own. Scrap Gorger. I mean, that's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. I'll play this so I don't lose to their Invoke Despair next turn, if they draw it. Then I'll play a blocker, because this also blocks Graveyard Trespasser. And even if they have a removal spell, we can crew the Bankbuster to block. I mean, they keep saying good game over and over again, so we'll see if they actually win or not. I mean, I'm behind still, so, I mean, they could definitely have it. If they've Unleashed the Inferno, they almost win the game. But I mean, I have a good hand, even if they have Unleashed the Inferno. I just need to not die. Wow. Okay, is that gonna kill me? Not sure, but I'm gonna freaking try. I'm gonna keep the Sulfur Springs in my hand to discard the Fable if I survive this turn. All I need to do is not die and they can waste their resources, but hopefully they didn't draw another Invoke Despair because, you know, Invoke Despair always draws Invoke Despair. They have Unleashed the Inferno. Wow. Of course they do. Alright, now they kill our Bankbuster. We're forced to trump with the 2-2. They don't have a removal spell in hand. Okay. I mean, that's a start, but we're still kind of dead to Graveyard Trespasser. If we draw Bloodtithe Harvester, we should be okay. Oh, a Braid. Okay. It's unfortunate that we have to discard a good card here, but... I guess we have to discard Unleash the Inferno. But then we can't beat a Shieldred. Or that. There we go. Okay, we might actually win this. Maybe. Unless they top deck really good. Hola, James is dropping by to see how everything's going. Work has slowed down now, and then I'm moving to New England. All right, Ash, so good to see you again. Wow, it's been a minute. I really hate to use Unleash the Inferno just as a 1-for-1, but I'm at 3. They still don't have a removal spell. Yeah, I mean, we were always going to die to another Invoke Despair, but they had the world there, right? We even almost came back to win. But honestly, they just had everything. I mean, being on the play is really good. How do they beat Thrun? I mean, honestly, what's bad against them? Like, everything's pretty good. I have no idea what to bring in the mirror match. I guess just a couple thruns. I have expected a bigger OMG it's Ash. I was OMG it's Ashing in my head because like honestly I was actually thinking about you like a week or two ago, and I was like, man, I haven't seen some of the OG people in a while. I haven't seen Ash in a long time. Super awesome to see you, seriously. I legit actually thought about you specifically. Maybe Fevretto, maybe we'll get to battle with some brews. I see what you did there. Battle with brews. All right, we'll keep this. We'll put back this, I guess. No, I guess I'll put back a Graveyard Trespasser. Wow, I'm really happy for you, Ash. That's awesome. Duress. What did they take out if they're bringing in Duress? Like Soul Transfer? Alright, we drew a braid. How does this help us? They know we have Unleashed the Inferno. I think I just have to abrade the Scrap Gorger because I don't want them to... I don't want them to cast... What's it called? Invoke Despair. I don't think I'm trading. You can't help but laugh. Your last weekend stuck in the hell that's Kansas. Oh my gosh, I've never been to Kansas, and I'm not looking forward to it if I ever need to go there. Okay, I'm not winning the race, even though I was on the play. They probably have Unleashed the Inferno. So I should just do this. They're looking at this to think if it's an artifact or not, and it's not. Oh, they got a free Soren for no reason? Wow, they just, like, lucked into that. They pass turn? Wow. I guess I am trading now that they're passing turn. You got a badge with someone who works for the Chiefs to go to see the NFL draft? Wow, that's awesome. And I think I'm just passing because they probably have Unleashed the Inferno. And they don't want to, like, Unleash the Inferno on my 1-1. They're braiding a 1-1? Okay. I'm okay now. We're good. We are fine. Okay, we get to kill the Soren here. Hopefully they just plus.
Consider yourself
Nice.
fortunate our motives align. My ways are not.
Alright, so we just get to kill this. I still think they have Unleashed the Inferno.
Excuse
We do get to kill their blood token, which is pretty nice. Playing Shieldred out's weird because if I know they have Unleashed the Inferno, so I kind of want to just like make them use Unleashed the Inferno on something. I like that our Soken Zen plays around their Invoke Despair. Okay, that's a good card. Okay, so now do I just play Shieldred to have it get answered by Unleashed the Inferno? And then have Fable plus Blood Tithe later on. Okay, so they don't have Unleashed the Inferno then, so my read was off. Unless they're planning to Unleash the Inferno in their own upkeep. Okay, so my read was correct. Because I didn't want my Fable to die from the Unleashed the Inferno. And I'd rather set up Fable plus Blood Tithe in the mirror. And that's the reason why I didn't want to use my Blood Tithe to kill their Blood Tithe. It's because I want the Blood Tithe on the board for whenever Fable flips. Hopefully they don't have Invoke Despair though. Invoke Despair would be kind of devastating because even though we don't lose a valuable creature, I wanted to discard this Death Tap Glade to Fable the Mirror Breaker. Maybe I'm being too dramatic in saying that it's devastating, but it's like, it hurts a lot. Vraska. Oh wow, they're gonna proliferate their bank buster. That's pretty cool.
All becomes stone. Patience.
They do lose a life though. And we get to put them to at least 3 life next turn. Oh wow, they're proliferating me now? Sure. I kind of wish I could discard that too. I guess that's the benefit of proliferating there. And they do get to draw every turn forever because of Vraska. I mean, not technically forever unless they can gain life. But next turn, I get to do what I was setting up for. Duress. See, this is why I don't really like discard cards in the mirror matches, because, like, both players are going to have hardly any cards in their hand at some point in the game. Unfortunately, they can minus the Vraska on the reflection of Kiki-Jiki.
Another for my collection.
Alright, well, this isn't super ideal. Vraska's real good in the mirror. Unfortunately, I drew 3 lands in a row there. If I could just get Unleash the Inferno. 4 lands in a row. Of course. If I attack with Trespasser, they go to 4. They trade with Blood Tithe. I attack with the 2/2. I mean, attack all is probably okay here. Just because, like, I don't want the Vraska to keep plussing. They don't have a way to gain life right now. We get a free damage in anyway, unless they want to block with the pilot, which is also okay for us. So now they can't crew the Bank Buster anymore. They're crewing the Bank Buster now so that they can sacrifice it if I just drew Invoke Despair, which was pretty smart. I'm not going to play the Blackcliff Cliffs just in case I draw another Fable the Mirror Breaker. See, they discard another Duress. Ah, so devastating. I wish I could draw my powerful spells. I just draw 4 lands in a row, I guess. Now they get to hit me with Scrap Gorger for 3. Yep, they have a way to gain life now. 5 lands in a row. Granted, I'd be 1 card deeper in my deck if they didn't proliferate my Fable. But still. Just draw better? I can't help it. I just drew like 5 lands in a row. Can't really win like that. It's okay, we've won. You know how? Because we got a pack out of that somehow. We're the real winners. Mythic wildcard. We're the real winners. What's up to know? Man, 26 lands and we can't draw 2 lands in our opening end. There we go. Mirror match. Brybridge Tracker is an interesting one, especially with Fable. Hopefully they don't have a braid. They're probably going to get rid of our creature now. Ooh, they're going to jump block it. Or not. What's up, Counterman? Alright, so we're playing our Shieldred here and hope it doesn't get killed. Even though it probably does. Yep. If they go land Fable, it'll be great. Because we have Invoke Despair. Land Briarbridge. I think I'm actually going Blood Tithe Graveyard Trespasser here instead of using Invoke Despair. I guess it doesn't really play around them having Duress in their main deck, but I'm willing to bet that they don't have Duress in the main deck. They do have 2 more draws from clues, though, which is pretty good. Ooh, Unleash the Inferno. Sure. Goodbye, Blood Token. Now they're going to get rid of my Blood Tithe and trade them off, and then they only have a Briarbridge Tracker, and then they don't have enough mana to use the clue. Nice. I'm not going to play the land out because I want to discard the land with Fable. The only bad thing for me was if they drew a creature, I'd be behind on board. Oh my goodness. What a banger. Well, now I have to play these. At least they have to draw a removal spell right now for Glissa, or else they can never attack with Shieldred. Please don't draw a removal spell. Don't do it. Riveteer's Overlook. Interesting. Alright, that's not a removal spell. Not yet, at least. Huh. Am I discarding Fable? I have a legendary creature, so if I use Takenuma, I can actually use Takenuma and get back Shieldred and have it for myself. So I should probably do that. Hope they don't have cut down. Weirdly enough, I think if I just attack first without using Takenuma, they might not have blocked it. Which, maybe that was a very slight misplay on my part. Because then they'd be losing their Shieldred to an Abrade. See if they drew another removal spell. Soul of Windgrace. Oh, that makes sense why they're playing Riveteer's Overlook. That is a good one. Bankbuster's pretty good. Do I attack with Shieldred? Probably not. I just need to overwhelm the board and hope to draw a Blood Tithe Harvester next turn. What's up, Rachel? They are gonna kill my Reflection with Blood Tithe, though, so that's why we had to develop our other Fable. I mean, if they kill reflection with blood, disgusting. I mean, I guess at this point I should just sack this reflection of Kiki Jiki. Because, like, they're gonna kill it anyway. Like, they probably should have used the blood tide to kill my reflection first, so that I have to sacrifice my own Fable. Do I want to make my streams very, very special? Well, I'm just upping the quality of the YouTube videos, so it takes me longer to edit them. And because they take me so long to edit them, I don't have as much time to stream as I used to. Ooh, Unleash the Inferno. I'm planning to do a set review. I might do one on stream, but I probably won't do one in a YouTube video. You know what I should have done, actually? Because I didn't have any cards to discard for Fable, I should have used the Bank Buster to draw a card. In response to my own Unleash the Inferno, to see if I wanted to discard it with Fable. It's probably a misplay. I didn't even think about that. I should probably just pass. Until I feel like my life points are in a good spot. At least we're back to best of 3. Like sometimes the, oh my goodness, that's a good card. Sometimes I can format the YouTube video in a way that still exemplifies like what I'm trying to accomplish with the deck, and still like play it in best of 3 on stream and make it into like one game on YouTube, you know? So even best of 1 players can be like, okay, well, this deck in theory of how you're playing it is still good in best of 1, because usually if a deck's good in best of 3, it's pretty good in best of 1 anyway. But you're just gonna have to like make your deck a little bit better against like soldiers in mono red. In best of 3, you're not going to get as much soldiers in mono red, so it doesn't make sense to main deck like 4 cut downs and stuff. Abrade my Bank Buster, how dare you? Okay, cut down's pretty nice. Harvester's very nice. The only thing about Soul of Windgrace here, oh, they can't make it indestructible. What's up, Jordan? Am I trading Sheoldred with Soul of Windgrace? I think I'm okay with trades now. Actually, I don't even know if I should be okay with trades, because Blood Tide, if I play Blood Tide next turn, I automatically kill Soul of Windgrace anyway. Maybe I shouldn't be okay with that trade. But I'm so ahead on board right now that I think it's fine. Am I drawing a card? Or am I removing counters from Sorin? gonna remove counters from Soren. I think I'm gonna hold the Blood Tithe in hand. Just to make them not play around it.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Well, as long as I don't draw Invoke Despair. Or Shieldred. Briar Bridge. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. I don't even need to use Invoke Spare right now, though. I mean, hopefully I don't have a removal spell. Okay, they don't have a removal spell or they would have used it. Alright, no Undying Malice, please. Glissa doing its best questing beast impression. Look at Glissa being an actual questing beast. Alright, no Invoke Despair, please. Glissa can remove the counters from Bankbuster, too. What a house. Glissa was great there. Okay, so... do I want Terra Sunder? Probably. Too much value? Oh yeah, there was way too much value on that turn. Way too much. Oh, guys. I'm taking ideas in the Discord of what to play for for early access next week. It's in less than a week, so next Thursday I'm playing in the early access event for Marshall the Machine, and I'm taking ideas of what decks to play that you guys might want me to play during that event, and I'm gonna be playing it basically almost all day, so that's gonna be cool. And then Command Fest Orlando, I will be a featured creator there on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, so I won't be in the early access event on Friday, but I will be doing it on Thursday. So if you are coming to the Command Fest Orlando and you feel like coming, you can get access to my token that I will have there for the first time, my Fable the Mirror Breaker Goblin Shaman token. If you are there, I will have one for you for free. Oh, that's true. That's true. If I chose to kill the Fable, then it would deal 6 damage to face. That's true. I didn't even see that. This isn't the best hand I've ever seen, but it's still, like, keepable. There we go. Go Blood Tithe. Go into the removal spell. No removal spell. Guess they probably have Soul of Windgrace in hand if they're prioritizing using Overlook here. No red mana. I'm gonna play out Graveyard Trespasser instead of Glissa. I want to play Glissa, but I also don't want to run into the removal spell. And also Trespasser exiles the Overlook so that they can't use the Soul of Windgrace next turn. What if they actually have Soul of Windgrace? That would be funny. Trespasser just countering their play. It's a good draw. I think I'd rather keep the pressure on here and abrade this instead of Blood Tithe Harvestering. Because dealing 6 damage and holding up Go for the Throat's pretty relevant. Actually 7, because Graveyard Trespasser exiles the Blood Tithe. Even though Abrade can get rid of more valuable threats, and also it can get rid of Bankbuster, I think I still like using Abrade there for tempo reasons. Like, being on the draw and having the tempo advantage that we have here is, like, so good. And we just have to hope they don't have, like, Brotherhood's End or something. Like, if they have Brotherhood's End and we don't draw an untap land, it's going to be pretty hard to beat, pretty hard to win. But they probably don't have Brotherhood's End post-board in the mirror. Okay, so now they probably play their Soul of Windgrace. Okay, they don't have Soul of Windgrace. They probably have Unleash the Inferno then, I guess? Nope, just an Abrade. Get the Fable going. mean, they could have Infernal Grasp or go for the throat here, and then just need to get rid of the Graveyard Glutton. Ooh, they have Terra Sunder. That's fine, I don't want to discard any cards anyway. And we still 2-for-1 them because we have the 2/2 left over. Actually, if I didn't use the Graveyard Glutton, if I sacrificed the Graveyard Glutton, it would be lethal with Invoke Despair. So I'm just gonna do this and then try to draw an untapped land to kill them with Invoke Despair. That's not an untapped land. That's not an untapped land. Do we have 2 creatures in the graveyard? Yeah, so it's game anyway. It didn't matter. Nice. One sec, chat. We gotta do something for cool stuff real quick. Also, by the way, if you're available, Nuno, right now, I'm gonna do a little sponsor shout out. All right. We will continue on with the stream after I give a shout out to our sponsors. Number 1 is Ultra Pro, the standard and safe storage support with code DGEN using code 5%. Beef up your MTG Arena account using mtgcodes.com. You can save 12% off of your rental plan at Mana Traders using code TOPDECK. Find all of our decks on Moxfield, www.moxfield.com, untap.gg to get the best deck tracker and meta stats the game has to offer. Dragon Shield. Get the best sleeves and deck boxes and shop Dragon Shield for North America or Europe. CoolStuffInc.com. Save 5% by using code James5 at checkout for anything in the store. And get a free $15 when you sign up with my link to Drip. All right. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get into another match of JUND. JUND. Let's keep it. A braid's pretty good. They could have Wandering Emperor here. They have Sunlit Marsh, which means they're definitely playing Laydown Arms. Yep. We didn't see a restoration of Ganjo there or anything, so we didn't see a wedding announcement. That means if they had Wandering Emperor, they would have held it in hand. So they probably have just a bunch of big spells, or I don't know. I don't even know what they could have. Lorna the Third Path. Well, that's a really good one here. I'm gonna cut that down just so I can attack him with the 2/2 and invoke Despair them. Ah, just kidding. Ossification by 2/2. How dare you? I'm gonna cut down this because cut down doesn't have much targets in this matchup anyway, and I hope to draw an untap land. We did not. I'm gonna exile the Bank Buster because they could have Sarah Paragon. And I need to keep Go for the Throat in my hand for Sarah Paragon. Another Trespasser. They could just have a Sweeper, so I don't even want to play anything. Oh, well, they're going to discard a card. Nice. Ossification is really, really good against Invoke Despair, though, unfortunately. Well, there's Invoke Despair. They can also draw 2 cards with Roadside Reliquary. It's gonna be a slugfest. I'd rather use Invoke Despair to get rid of a Planeswalker, though. But I think I'm gonna play Graveyard Trespasser and hold up Go for the Throat. I don't really like our spot here. They did not use Roadside.
I'll light your way on these dark streets. You're safe now.
Please don't get wedding announcement. Alright, that's fine. I guess I have to use Invoke Despair here. But I'm only going to draw 1 card. Almost rather just do this.
Retreat isn't a reason to lose.
They should use Roadside Reliquary in response to Restoration of Ganjo, but they did not, thank God. If they did it in response, they'd be able to bring the Roadside Reliquary back and play with Restoration and draw the 2 cards. So it's like free draw 2 there. Fourth Roadside. Oh geez, we're getting drowned in card advantage. That's draw 8 cards there. And Invoke Despair does nothing because they just sacrificed their Ossification that was on my token. So much value. And they can still have a sweeper. Okay, they get to do the thing. They get to bring back the roadside reliquary, unfortunately. Resolve. Depopulate, yep, that was expected. This mono white deck just has so much card advantage. Like, so many priority buttons to click. Wow, they sacrificed the wrong ossification. Sarah Paragon in the deck makes this decision awkward. You played Legends against Mono White, led 29-3 and lost? Oh my goodness. That's 3 lands in a row. I mean, I think I win. Wait, no, I don't. They're gonna go to 3 life here. That's 4 lands in a row.
I don't take kindly to evil First you, then your ghost.
I'd like to draw a non-land, please. That doesn't help too much.
Your time's almost up.
Depopulate. Glissa's not terrible, but they get to make a copy of Glissa too. And we get to first strike death touch each other.
Time for your spirit to move on.
Oh wait, it doesn't even make a copy, it just exiles it. It's like fractured identity. It's pretty bad for me. Where am I Unleashed the Infernos? No one will know. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, that was absolutely disgusting. Oh well. My opponents today have been very you know, nice looking draws. And for me, I have drawn 4 lands in a row twice. Keep. I see they recommend offloading removals during sideboarding, but how am I supposed to kill Paragon? Unleash the Inferno. They brought in duress against me? Okay. I'm the one bringing in duress against them. I guess they're trying to take Invoke Despair out of my hand, or Unleash the Inferno. They could have a sweeper next turn. So that makes casting Shieldred pretty bad. Do I just make them have it? Sure, I'll make them have it. I can't beat them as the game goes along anyway, so I might as well just make them have it now. What's up, Jeffer? And if they have a sweeper for Shieldred and Graveyard Trespasser, they don't have a sweeper for Thrun. And Thrun can't get 1-for-1 removed. Third path, getting rid of Bankbuster. Okay, so I'm not going to contribute more to the board now, since they probably have a sweeper. When they want to, like, bait me out to play the Thrun here. Ooh, wow. That was a great draw. All right, now they have to sweep. They don't have the sweeper. Let's go. Seems like our board plan was fine. Ooh, a good hand. Farmhand. When I was in MagicCon Philly, I played in one standard tournament because they had a paper standard tournament. I was like, oh my gosh! So I borrowed Airball's deck. And he was playing mono white midrange in standard, so I played mono white midrange and just demolished everybody. The deck's just so good. I'm gonna play Trespasser over Fable, I think, this turn, because I don't want the Fable token to get ossificationed. Am I going to Minneapolis? That's the plan. Let's see if we can get a double block out of them. Nice. You're trying to go too? You're waiting to hear back on your creator badge application? Yeah, same here. They just take so long to send emails back. You have friends going, so I might just be tagging along. Okay, nice. The friend that is the friend going that went to Dallas with us? Because doesn't he live in Wisconsin? Guess I'm playing Unleashed Inferno here. What's up, The Rog? How's it going? Jake? Nah, he moved to Texas. He'll be going with us to DreamHack Dallas. Nice. I'll be playing in the RC. We have 5 mana, which means we don't really need the Trespasser right now. Just get Fable going. They could have Lorna the third path though, and that'd be really bad for our Fable. But the upside to going Fable is that next turn, if we don't draw a land, we can go Unleash the Inferno and Terra Sunder. They also could have a Planeswalker. I think Trespasser is better than Fable here, just because if they do have a removal spell, I want them to discard a card. Especially like Wandering Emperor, right? I should have exiled the land. Okay, no Emperor. I mean, they could have Kaya here. If anybody wants to meet me and you live close to Dallas, I'll be at DreamHack Dallas playing the regional championship. Or also if you live close to Orlando and you can go to Command Fest Orlando. Will opponents sweep or will they not? I mean, they could have White Sun's Twilight, right? But they need an extra mana for that. So they don't have Emperor and they don't have Ossification and they don't have Light on Arms, or else they would have done those already. I don't think they have Sarah Paragon, or else they probably would have played that already. They probably just have like Kaya and a bunch of other, and like maybe Elspeth, maybe Restoration of Aganjo that they haven't had time to play yet. Because like I've kind of been forcing their mana every turn. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they had like 2 Kayas in their hand and can't cast it yet. They could have the Eternal Wanderer in hand, which they probably would have snap played already if they had it, so they probably don't have that. Or they got Comcasted and their internet shut down, or they are just roping me because they lost already and their hands full of lands. Which I don't think their hands full of lands, because they played... they did not play a land on turn 3, they just played Wedding Announcement, and then turn 4 they started off their turn with Ambitious Farmhand to get a land. So I don't think they have a land in hand. Oh yeah, I'll wait to buy the ticket. Okay, we'll duress them now. Oh, wow, their hand's just awful. So we can play Fable, because this represents lethal next turn. 7 damage exactly. And just hope they don't draw a sleeper off the top. Wow, my read that they didn't have a land in hand was so bad. They had infinite lands in hand. I can say I usually have good reads, but that was a terrible one. I mean, they might have just, their internet might have broke, or honestly, they probably just left they probably just closed Arena and just left because they had so many lands in hand. Hey, we beat mono white mid-range playing another mid-range deck. Usually mono white mid-range kind of just demolishes other mid-range decks, and we're not even playing counter spells to stop the big spell. So game 1 was really back and forth. Ended up losing it. Games 2 and 3 we ended up winning pretty handily. Unless they top deck White Sun's Twilight exactly right now. And scoop. Nice. Or farewell. I'm playing the qualifier tomorrow. Maybe? I haven't looked up all the details of the qualifier yet, but I do have. I think I have some time tomorrow. What is it right here? Qualifier playing best of 3. This month's qualifier weekend's almost here. If you're not already qualified, get all 4 match wins in the play-in event. So you have to, in best of 3, you have to win 4 in a row. Traditional Explorer. Oh. I could win that. If I win 4 matches, come back tomorrow for the qualifier weekend. Four matches. I can win 4 in a row. You're trying to play this later? I have Rakdos midrange I'm gonna jam. Yeah, I'm gonna play 1 or 2 matches of Rakdos midrange right now. So Unleash Your Inferno definitely overperformed. Glissa was pretty good, and Terra Sunder was fine. Thrun was like I never cast it. I don't even know. Take your Prime. Oh baby. Thanks for the Prime, Jaffer. 25 months in a row. Thanks for following, Schnick. FTP Schnick. I think I'm gonna play 1 or 2 matches of Rakdos, like right now, just as we're chilling. You were in an ad and you were like, wait, what? I shouldn't be getting those. Don't want an updated Rakdos list. I mean, I have one. Like the one I'm playing right now. I don't know how updated is, though. Is this my Pioneer list adjusted for Explorer? Yes. But, I mean, what's different for you? God, I hate this card. I really do. I'm probably gonna lose. Because I have, somebody played it and played it today and won? Oh, nice. I'm probably just gonna die. Like I'm playing Power Word Kill in my deck. That's fine. See, like, how am I supposed to beat this, right? You know? Like, I just don't ever beat what's going on here. Like, I have to have another removal spell in my hand, but oh my god, wow, they didn't play their Righteous Valkyrie? Okay, so they're playing scared. I mean, you love to see that. You played 1 match of Power Kill? I mean, the only way Power Kill's bad is exactly against Angels. So, like, whatever, just don't get matched up against Angels. They drew a land. Like, I just lose to Coco and Kayla's. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Give me my 3-3. We're getting bodied. Fatal push isn't the worst. Still not the best. Bone Crusher Giant, please. Nope. Never lucky. Never lucky. Alright. Feed the Swarm, Extinction Event. Runestone. Liliana's okay. Shadow, no Trespasser. Troxus, kind of whatever. Power Kill's awful. I guess we go Sky Sovereign and a Braid. Just because a Braid kills, like, some stuff. Next matchup was Dragons. The reason why I'm playing Power Kill is it's way better against Greasefang vehicles and green-red vehicles and killing Bankbusters in the mirror. All I need to do is get rid of Coco and I can win. But they happen to have Coco and Kayla's last game. I get the why it's just slim chance it's higher than platinum feels really bad when you hit the chance. I mean, yeah, but you could just sideboard, you know? Wow, imagine having Righteous Valkyrie exactly right now. Hey, that's why we have Liliana on our deck. Get wrecked.
Off you go.
They have Coco? What a great draw. How are we going today? We're doing great, Hobbit Box. Hobbit Box? It's Hobbit Bob. I mean, I'm just going to put a stop on my end step and play around their collected company. Imagine drawing Righteous Valkyrie, Youthful Valkyrie into Righteous Valkyrie into collected company after I already Thoughtseize them. Interesting. Just a Youthful Valkyrie. We're gonna braid that. Yeah.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
I just have to hope they don't draw an untap land. 'Cause that would really, really suck. If they draw an untap land, we're just dead. Because then they make an angel. No! God! Why? Okay. That sucks so much.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
That's so terrible. You play the game so well, and then they draw like one freaking card. That's so annoying. Wow! Of course, the third collected company. Nice. Couldn't have been me. Oh look! Weathered Runestone! To beat their collected companies that they already drew 3 of. Nice. Nice. If they didn't draw exactly untapped land on that turn, we win the game. Well, we give ourselves the best chance to win and didn't hit the like 30 something % chance that they wouldn't hit the land there. This hand's not great, but it's okay. Whoa. Fable and Arclight Phoenix? That is crazy. I mean, it makes sense. That's not a real deck. I mean, not in this format. There's no treasure cruise. Jeez, so many lands. What's up, Go Copper? Good afternoon. They're gonna bring their Phoenix back. Yep. I mean, at least they don't have treasure cruise and pieces of the puzzle. Oh wow, they didn't bring it back? Holy crap. Whoa. Okay, I guess they have an answer to Hive. Ooh, I can get rid of their answer to Hive. It doesn't really work out like that, though. Guess I just have to use Hive, and then they answer it, and then I thought sees them after. Or not. They don't have an answer. Oh no, can I submit 0? Anyone qualify for the qualifier? Not yet. All right, so Weather Runestone's good. I mean, Ashiok's great. The Braid's not very good. Honestly, Thoughtseize isn't very good either. Extinction Event's pretty good. They can't answer Obliterator to save their lives. I do have to worry about Crackling Drake. Crackling Drake is a problem. Oh, I think the reason why I didn't want to qualify for the play-in tournament is because I'll be out of town in that weekend. What's the weekend that the actual tournament, like if you qualify, what the actual tournament, like what weekend is that? I think I'll be gone that weekend. They just conceded. There's some weird looking standard Jund. I just finished playing standard Jund. Now we're just playing Explorer Rakdos. So I just didn't change it on Twitch yet. Am I talking about the Arena Championship? Wait, what does this play-in qualify you for? Just messing with you? I'm offended, Magnamat. Offended. The play-in qualifies you for the qualifier event tomorrow. Gotcha. Then that qualifies you for the Arena Championship and Pro Tour. Ooh, a mirror match. You love to see it. Uh-oh. Yikes. How am I supposed to beat that many Fables? Okay, so what are the dates of those? What the play-in is like right now? Or can I play in the play-in tomorrow? The qualifier event's tomorrow, so I can't qualify for it anyway then. So I can't play in it, so they didn't play in the play-in. I don't really understand it. They make it so confusing. Like, a play-in qualifies you for the qualifier, and then the qualifier qualifies you for the other qualifier. Like, how am I supposed to know which qualifier is which and when to play which one? They're all called a qualifier because they all qualify you for the next qualifier. I don't get it. All right, opponent just Comcasted themselves. Alright, we're gonna play Shieldred. I could have kept the land to Fatal Push the thing, but I kind of want to keep Fatal Push for their Shieldred. Because the Break can't kill it. And also, I really need to play Shieldred this turn because I don't want them to get value out of their Fable. They don't feel like discarding from it. I have 4 cards in grave, so 2 more cards in grave lets me Kroxa. So they have Fatal Push. Dang, that sucks for me. Ooh, they don't. They're gonna take my push. They're guaranteed taking my push. That land is actually really good for us. Because it lets us cast Kroxa this turn. Alright. Sky Sovereign, Culligan's Command, Abrade Liliana, take out the Thoughtseizes. I don't love Misery Shadow in the mirror. I think I might keep 1 Thoughtseize in the mirror. Usually I hate Thoughtseize in the mirror. But I don't like Misery Shadow either. It's either Extinction Event or Thoughtseize. Usually it's not good at all to bring in Thoughtseize to keep Thoughtseize in your deck in the mirror match because both players are going to be on like no cards in hand. But post board, Thoughtseize gets better a little bit. Because if both players, it's like a metagame to the metagame. If both players believe that Thoughtseize is bad in the mirror, that means Thoughtseize gets marginally better because people bring in cards like Sky Sovereign, Console Flagship, and Invoke Despair, not expecting them to get Thoughtseized because people board out Thoughtseize in the mirror. But if you have Thoughtseize in your deck post board, then you can actually get rid of those cards. I'm also inclined to keep any 7 in the mirror because they might have Thoughtseize too. I just want to hit land drops. Like, sometimes you have to like measure the skill level of your opponent, right? If your opponent knows that Thoughtseize, if your opponent like is a little bit newer to the deck and doesn't realize that you should probably side out Thoughtseize in the mirror, they'll keep all 4 of them in. So you still need to keep 7 pretty much all the time in the mirror. But if you know your opponent's like super good, wow, they even brought in duress. Holy crap. If you know your opponent's like super good, then what I just did in keeping 1 Thoughtseize in post board is really good. But if your opponent doesn't have as much experience playing the mirror, or doesn't have as much experience playing this deck at all in general, then they'll probably board in duress, you know what I mean? Like, Thoughtseize and duress in the mirror is like really, really bad. Because what's going to happen is you're both going to have no cards in hand after a while, and then you're going to top deck duress or top deck Thoughtseize, and then you're going to wish that you never drew those cards. Alright, my opponent has it all. Can I draw a Graveyard Trespasser, please? 1 Graveyard Trespasser, 1 Fabled Mirror Breaker, please. Duress as a singleton in main board is becoming normal. I mean, I don't disagree. But like, this is post board in the mirror, where like duress should never be in. Unfortunately, we've drawn Fatal Push at the worst possible time. Yep. Wow. Like, okay, Thoughtseize and Duress are good in the mirror if you draw them on turns 1, 2, and 3. But anything after that is very bad. Well, that's not looking good for us. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. They have another Shieldred? That'd be unfortunate if they haven't, if they do, but we have to take the trade. Trespasser. Alright. There's our 1 Thoughtseize. We're gonna take so much damage here. We're gonna be at like 5 life after this. Uh-oh. Opponent was very aggressive, yes, but you kind of have to be in the mirror if you want to keep discard in your deck in the mirror. You have to be aggressive with it because both players' hands are going to run out of cards anyway. Okay, based on how they're playing their deck post-board, oh my god, what an amazing draw. Please don't have Fatal Push. If they Fatal Push their own Blood Tithe here, I'm just dead. Okay, they don't have it. Alright, that was kind of like the top deck that saved our lives here. Hopefully they don't have Power Kill or Go for the Throat. See, now if they draw Thoughtseize, they just lose. You know? Did they just draw Fatal Push right now? No, they didn't. Okay. I don't know what that card could be. If they had a stop there. Land? Attack? No attack? Bone Crusher was so good there. Ooh, Power Word Kill. We pass? I would love a Kroxa. Kroxa would be nuts. What if they attack? I'd snap trade. Well, Bone Crusher just bailing us out here. We can even block with Hive and Power and Kill. I mean, I'm trading. Play Shieldred, please. Or that. That also sucks. I kind of figured they had another one, but we're at 1 life. Alright, what do we need to draw? A Shieldred or our own Graveyard Trespasser? They probably don't have Stomp because they would have had it the top deck at this turn. Because they guaranteed didn't have it last turn. That is a great draw. Yay! Alright, so because they have Thoughtseize in their deck, kind of don't like Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is only good post board if your opponent sides out theirs. Let's take a Misery Shadow. Like, not only is Thoughtseize kind of okay in the mirror post board because you get rid of the big 4 and 5 mana spells that they're bringing in, but you also get to get rid of Bankbuster and Fable on the draw before they can cast them, which is super valuable. But on the play, it's just not worth it. Like, on the play, you'd much rather just, you know, play your Bloodtithe Harvester on turn 2 instead of using Thoughtseize to get rid of your opponent's Bankbuster. And playing your own Fable on turn 3 instead of Thoughtseizing your opponent's. So it's much worse on the play. I usually tend to only do the sideboard in, keep 1 Thoughtseize in post board in the mirror, only when I'm on the draw. Oh, they kept it in. When they keep it in and draw it, that's when it sucks. I'm still kind of okay with this, though. Well, now I'm not okay with it. Okay, now I am. Fable was like one of the best draws in the deck there. Do you have a Graveyard Trespasser in hand? See, now from this moment on in this game, their Thoughtseizes are going to be dead. Crap. Oh well. Still have to do it. Alright, that's reasonable. If this was an untapped land, I'd be happier. I think I'm actually content with just getting rid of theirs. Probably should have kept that land in my hand, honestly. Just in case they have Crokeyz. Probably a misplay. In case they have Crokeyz, in case I want to discard it to blood tokens, in case I draw another Fable. We'll see if playing the Black Leaf Cliffs punishes us. Yep, it immediately punishes us. Well, not really, actually, because now I have the untapped land to play both cards. And then, even if they have Extinction Event, they can't get rid of Reflection of Kiki-Jiki and the rest of our board. They can't Fatal Push. They can Fatal Push our Fable token. I think they have Fatal Push, but they're gonna Fatal Push our token. Or wait for a better spot to trigger Revolt. They might just attack with the Graveyard Trespasser, hope we block, and then Fatal Push Shieldred, so I'm not gonna block when they attack with it. I could just chump block with the Shaman. But I don't like that play either. Oh, wow. They drew the Revolt trigger. It's unfortunate for me. Goodbye, Shieldred. Look at that. Thoughtseize dead. Alright, Fatal Push Shieldred. Do they attack? Probably. They didn't attack? I think I'm passing because I can double block the Graveyard Glutton anyway. And they don't have a blood token to kill Reflection. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, now they're ahead on board. Wow. They probably played 4 Graveyard Trespassers from what we've seen this game and last game, unless they just got lucky and drew all 2 of them. Both games. That is unfortunate. Maybe I should have just brought in Extinction Event. But I don't like bringing Extinction Event on the play anyway. Alright. Are we Power Word Killing and Blood Tithe Harvester? Probably not. Drawing lands when you need spells. That ain't good. I mean, it looks rough because our opponent has drawn only spells. And we've drawn, like, mostly lands. And unfortunately, I think I have to play the Hive. Onlylands.com, yep. You see, our opponent's removal spells aren't really... Our opponent's discard spells aren't really that good. They discarded one to a blood token, and they just duressed for no cards there. But they have double Graveyard Glutton, and we don't have a way to profitably block them. I don't even know what we can draw here. Like, Sky Sovereign doesn't even do anything here. We would have to draw Extinction Event, but we don't play it. Wow! Man, I never lose mirror matches. We just drew all lands. Like, it's honestly hard to play the mirror when your opponent doesn't really know the mirror too well. Because you would never bring in Duress and Thoughtseize in against the mirror. But like, when they have it and they draw it turn 1, 2, and 3, then that's kind of not good for us. Maybe I just need to bring Extinction Event in against mirror match opponents that I don't think are that good. Just so I don't just, like, get blown out sometimes. They don't have a removal spell, so we can just play out Harvester here. Wow. Foreboding Ruins? Oh my. Oh, they're playing a budget version because they don't have blood crypts? Sketch, thanks for the follow. It's exactly the reason why I held up Bone Crusher Giant. Hello from Russia. Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, wow. I can't believe they're attacking their trespassers into Harvester. I'm gonna let it happen though, because I'd rather keep the Harvester. Because I have Fable here. And then Bone Crusher can block it anyway. Good draw. Keeping the Blood Tithe Harvester back just in case they have a removal spell. Alright, so Sky Sovereign, Culligan's Command, Abrade, Liliana. One, two, three, take out Shadow on the draw. I did talk about bringing an Extinction Event on the draw. But I don't really want to cut anything either. The creator of Black Red Midrange is Russian? Nice. Pretty cool. Oh, Jaffer, if you're in chat, we just got our creator. I just got my creator badge email for Minneapolis. It has been at mine just got approved. Yes. Let's go. Sounds great. I just need to land. Never lucky. Artyom Arapin. Nice. Oh, you know him by face. Nice. Is that why you decided to watch? There you go. This guy's playing Rakdos midrange. I actually qualified for the regional championship with this deck, so I have a lot of experience playing it. Liliana, can we draw a land, please?
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Land would be so good right now. Ah, no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. Of course, I draw a black land. Now I can't even braid.
Drop it.
Don't play Shieldred. Chandra, Torture Defiance. Wow. All right, how dead am I?
I knew you. Yup. You're going down.
A Hearse main deck? On a scale of 1 to dead, how dead am I? Please, Hearse. Please, Hearse. Thank you.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Second Hearse? They must hate playing against Greasefang. I don't know why they played the Hearse first. I really need to pressure this Chandra though. See, that's why you don't play the Hearse first. Alright, that's a good way to pressure Chandra. 2 creatures.
Oh, this.
Alright, so I attack both at Chandra.
Now you've done it.
Okay. They didn't even use the Hearses. Wait, they didn't even use the Chandra. Oh wait, yes they did. They got Infernal Grasp.
Lucky day.
Sure thing. Alright. My opponent might be clueless.
Whatever. Figure it out on your own.
Why are they playing Chandra? They're just playing an older build. They're playing an older build that decided to splash in double Hearse in the main deck. No, that's not in the main deck. Never mind. They boarded into Hearse. I mean, you can tell it's an older build because they play Kalidas. But boarding into Hearst is a little bit suspect. Playing Infernal Grasp is also a suspect. But overall, with Rakdos midrange in Explorer, at least what it shows on Untapped. What's my record? %67 win rate. Which is pretty strong. 51 matches. 67% win rate. I'm 7-3 in the mirror. Like I said, I don't really lose the mirror often, but I lost the last mirror before this one. But I'm 70% against the mirror. I'm 6-0 against mono white, 3-1 against mono red, 2-2 against Boros, whatever Boros is, heroic maybe, 1-2 against blue white, 2-1 against mono black, 3-0 against Golgari, 2-0 against Carlos, 1-1 against mono green, 0-2 against green white, which I don't really know what green white is. Oh, Angels. 1-1 against 5-color Enigmatic, 0-1 against mono blue, 1-0 against Demir, 1-0 against Izzet, 1-0 against Mardu, 0-1 against Grixis, 1-0 against Bant, 0-1 against Abzan, 1-0 against Sultai, 0-1 against 4-color minus black, and then 1-0 against 4-color minus blue. What puts me ahead in the mirror? Am I playing any Mutavaults? No. What puts me ahead in the mirror? Knowing the matchup, like knowing my deck inside and out, basically. Like knowing what my opponent can play on curve and what they can't. Like knowing what I should prioritize, what cards I should prioritize in the mirror. Basically never 1-for-1 killing Graveyard Trespasser because you don't want to put yourself down on cards unless you have to. What do I think about Marksman Machines? I like it. I like it a lot. It feels like the Avengers Endgame, basically. I will be doing the early access event for Marksman Machine as well, so make sure to tune in next Thursday for that. I think what puts me having an edge with this deck in the mirror too is not overboarding. Like I never board in Hearst, even if they could have like Croxa, I never overboard. I just take out the Thought Seizes and bring in a Culligan's Command, one Liliana the Veil, one Abrade, and one Abrade, Liliana, Culligan's Command, and Sky Sovereign. But like definitely the only matchup where I board a lot of cards in is against other aggro decks. Not because I'm bad against aggro in game one. I'm actually really good against aggro in game one. But there's a lot of cards that I don't want to see in games 2 and 3 against other aggro decks. Like Thoughtseize, never really want to see that card. I don't want to see too many Bank Busters, so I'll side out one every once in a while. I don't want to see Croxa because it doesn't play to the board. I don't want to see Fable because the 2/2 is not a good enough blocker, and they have like a lot of aggro decks have a lot of really easy ways to get rid of a 2/2 token. And then I bring in, every removal spell, basically. Sky Sovereign, Culligan's Command, Abrade, Feed the Swarm, Extinction Event. The only matchup I really have a big problem with is Lotus Field, but I have beat it before. But the most popular matchup that I played, obviously, is the mirror match, and I'm 70% against it, so, we take those odds. Second most popular, mono white, but I'm 100% undefeated against it. I honestly don't remember the last time I've lost to mono white. Monolite aggro with Rakdos, so it's like it just feels like an auto win. But there's some matchups that I don't want to see. I don't really want to play against enigmatic fires. I don't want to play against, you know, whatever other Fires of Invention decks that you can think of. I don't really want to play against like an Atraxa Transmogrify deck or whatever. But, you know, there's ways to win those matchups. Alright guys, it was awesome hanging out. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel if you do want to see some of the videos of some of the decks that I've played on stream. Type in ! YouTube in chat, click the links, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see some stuff that's not on stream and you can't catch me live. Make sure to check out the Discord as well, because we talk about a lot of cool, interesting Magic the Gathering stuff. Hang out with the Jamestown family there in the Discord. I will be coming out with merch relatively soon, because that's the one thing I haven't done yet as a creator, is have like really good merch. So I want to make a shirt. I want to make like at least a shirt, maybe 2 shirts, hoodie or something like that for you guys to have, that has like a cool phrase that I say sometimes, like you know, Jamers or something, stickers, whatever, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and go over to the Nerdy Steve. Have a good rest of your day. Give Nerdy Steve all the love, all the support. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next time. And as always, Goose Gang out. Let's go!